Hello friends. In today's video, we will be discussing about two tax saving instruments. Welcome to Aarti's Tax Info. Both of these instruments will give you tax exemption under Section 80C up to Rs 1,50,000 per annum. The first one is ELSS or Equity Linked Savings Scheme. As the name suggests, the majority of investment up to 80% will go into equity and equity related instruments. And this comes with a lock-in period of 3 years. So whatever amount you invest up to 1,50,000 in a particular financial year will be exempted, and this has to stay invested up to a period of 3 years. If it's a lump sum investment, after 3 years you can withdraw the full amount if you wish to. In the case of SIP, it's a bit different, as now it is July 2024. So if it's an SIP, every month a particular amount will get debited from your account. So whatever you invest in July 2024 is eligible for redemption in July 2027, and what you invest in August 2024 will be eligible for redemption in August 2027. So likewise, it goes on like this. So how do you calculate how much can be redeemed at a certain point in time after 3 years? You don't have to do the calculation. Your mutual fund account will show you the eligible units available for redemption. So this is how you allocate, you decide between SIP and lump sum. So what are the benefits when it comes to ELSS? First one is it promotes financial discipline, as you have to wait for a certain number of years before you can redeem. The second one is that as you can't redeem right away, it gives you some time for wealth creation. And the third one is that even after 3 years, if there is a chance for more and more returns in the future, you can stay invested for more than 3 years also. The other main benefit when it comes to ELSS is that the lock-in period in comparison with other tax-saving instruments is much lesser. For a public provident fund, it is 15 years lock-in period. For a national pension scheme, you have to stay invested until you are 60 years. And for a national savings certificate, the lock-in period is 5 years. So this 3 years in comparison to these instruments is very less. And though the returns from ELSS is market linked and we can't guarantee a certain amount of return, the average return for the best funds have given in the last 5 years is 15 to 20%. And the top return was given by Quant ELSS fund, the return of 40.27% per annum for the last 5 years. The second type of funds is retirement funds or pension funds. Whatever I told you about ELSS funds, they remain the same for pension funds as well, with two main differences. The first one being the lock-in period. The lock-in period for a pension fund is a minimum of 5 years, but it is generally advised to stay invested till you're 60 years of age, as the main focus or the main objective of this fund is to provide you with a steady pension after retirement. And the second difference is that as this is aiming for a steady income after retirement, the proportion of amount that goes to equity or equity related instruments is much lesser. Only 40 to 50% of the funds goes to equity. The rest goes to lower risk instruments like government bonds, government securities, etc. The average returns that the pension funds have given over the last 3 years is around 15 to 20%. But the best return was given by ICICI Prudential Retirement Fund, which gave about 33.36%. So who should go for an ELSS fund and who should go for a pension fund? If you're looking only for tax savings and a higher return when compared to pension fund, you should go for ELSS. But if you're looking for a steady income post-retirement and if you want to start planning right away, then you should allocate a part of your income to ELSS funds through an SIP route. Hope you got to learn something from this video. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.